Hey guys, Panem here again. Today we have the KAIBA's Collector Box. Basically, a little while ago, we had the Yugi's Collector Box, which is pretty much the same content, except that the huge card is a Dark Magician, the promo card is a Dark Magician, and the deck is a starter deck Yugi reloaded. But we do have the same assortment of booster packs, and yeah, so this is not too expensive. I mean, the deck is pretty interesting. It's not that good, but you get an ultimate rare Blue Eyes, and that's pretty cool. It's always nice, I guess, to have some more promo Blue Eyes cards or whatever. These are pretty interesting. They used to be pretty expensive before this reprint. And honestly, guys, I am pretty interested in seeing what we can get out of them. I know that the KAIBA one has some pretty cool looking ultimate rares. And it's been a while since Konami in the US released any ultimate rares, except for the OTS packs. So it would be pretty cool to get one of those ultimate rares. I don't remember exactly which ones are in there. I do know there's a Pot of Greed in it at some point. There's also Chaos Emperor Dragon. A lot of pretty old school cards, but I mean, it is Yugi and KAIBA, you have to expect old school stuff. We'll get the promo Blue Eyes out, a quick glimpse at it. There we go. It looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. KACB. Oh, and there's a, okay, that was just a little dust, I guess. Whoop. There we go, putting it in the back. Let's take out the huge promo card that cannot be used in a duel. Aw, so much sadness. And we will take out our three booster packs, pardon me, of each. For some reason, they seem to have dealt with humidity. This one is especially wavy, I guess. I don't know how you'd say this, how you'd call this. I hope the cards are not damaged, at least. That's the one thing I hope for. So let's open this. We have all the cards in the back over here, and we can see what Blue Eyes will look like, although it's not the ultimate rare on the back. So let's just open it and go quickly over it. This has been released in the past. The starter deck KAIBA and starter deck Yugi were released a couple years ago, I believe, or something like that. And they weren't a big hit initially because they only had one foil card. But getting a foil Blue Eyes or a foil Dark Magician was something more for collectors, not for the meta. And here we have it. It looks amazing. It will look even more amazing in my collection binder. So yeah, we have the normal stuff that with the little tricks and everything, and the cards the interesting cards to boost your deck. This looks old. We have our field, which is pretty much standard, and it shows you all the phases. We're not going to open this because it's pretty much the same as our last opening for this kind of thing. We have this beginner guide, which is basically like a rule book. It's pretty explanatory. Did they include the newer rules? No, they did not. Okay, well, I guess since the cards are not in there, they won't explain all the new rules like link monsters and stuff like that. Oh well. We will open the deck. We don't really need to review this as it has been done before, but I'm just going to go over the cards quickly if I can get it to open. Scissors. There we go. Fresh. There we go. Let's just look at this one for a while. Wow. I just love it. This will look insanely cool in my binder. I just love it, guys. You don't understand how much I like ultimate rares. And I might not be very interested in buying cards like individually and stuff like that, but this is one of the cards I might even do exceptions for. But there seems to be like some, not misprints, or rather, you see there's like white on the edges of the text and on the edges of the surrounding dark part, but it's fresh out of the sealed deck. That's kind of weird. It's not a misprint, but it seems like this ultimate rare was printed too fast or something. I don't know how they do it exactly for the ultimate rares, but that one seems to have been done pretty quickly. Oh well, I guess it still will look pretty good in a binder. So we have the old school KAIBA cards. All commons, obviously. Oh, Mad Dog of Darkness. I like this card. This card used to be pretty good when it first came out. Like Chaos decks and stuff like that. Alexandrite Dragon. What-tailed Dragon. Yomi Ship. Kaiser Seahorse twice. Blade Knight. Dark Horus. No, not Dark Horus, pardon me. Horus the Black Flame Dragon, level 4 and 6. Don't get the 8th. Vest Mosquito. Vanguard of the Dragon. This is good in the Blue Eyes deck, but it's not good in the newer ones. Just like in the old school ones it was used. Dark Hole. So this is a decent reprint, I guess. Never too many Dark Holes in your collection or whatever. And for beginners who like KAIBA, this is a good start for your actual tournament deck, I guess. Rush Recklessly. Mythical Space Typhoon. Never too many of these. Offerings to the Doomed. Enemy Controller. Burst Stream of Destruction. Shrink. A lot of spells. Damn. Dragonic Tactics. Tribute 2 Dragon-type monsters. Special summon 1 level 8 Dragon-type monster from your deck. Ah, that's not bad. Shard of Greed. Because we can't have Pot of Greed anymore. Trap Hole. Sakuretsu. Shadow. Widespread. Threatening. Birthright. And Damage Gate. Okay, so that was a quick glimpse at this. Let's go for the packs. The moment most of us have been waiting for. I know some people out there didn't know much about the KAIBA Reloaded deck, so that's why I went over it, but this is the more exciting part. We'll do one of each at a time, and we'll see at the end which of Yugi or KAIBA was more, not gonna say profitable, but more, like, just the best one out of the two. Like, which one was more worthy of being called the champion pack. First one, Yugi. Catapult Turtle, Spellbinding Circle, Big Shield Gardener, Yellow Gadget, and no foils. But, Exchange. Oh, that used to be a very interesting card to play back then. You'd have the opportunity to look at your opponent's hand. Next pack. This one was the very wavy one. Interdimensional Matter Transporter, Familiar Knight, White Dragon, Judge Man. This club-wielding warrior battles to the end and will never surrender. It's funny because you barely see the clubs, but you do see like the little handle thing, the guard for the hand and stuff. And Kaiser Glider. So first packs of both of these were only rares. Thing is that with these duelist packs, you're not guaranteed any foils, and it's actually pretty hard to get a lot of foils out of these. Even back then in the original prints, foils were not like very numerous. Big Shield Gardener, Stronghold, the Moving Fortress, Green Gadget, Jack's Knight, a strong master swordsman. His loyalty is to justice, his duty to protect the weak. And Blackluster Soldier. I guess that's not bad either. At least it helped Yugi rival with KAIBA's Blue Eyes. Next pack. Come on, let's get a Blue Eyes or an Ultimate Rare. I think Blue Eyes is a super rare in this set, if I remember correctly. Sword Stalker, Interdimensional, White Dragon, oh, Lord of D. Not the Lord we're looking for, but still. And Vorse Raider. So we did get a few normal monsters. Vorse Raider. This wicked beast warrior does every horrid thing imaginable and loves it. His axe bears the marks, of his countless victims. Damn, that was harder to read than I thought. A monster formed by the vengeful souls of those who passed away in battle. Yeah, it's not easy to read at the same time as I'm filming because I have to look at the camera. Last pack of Yugi. Will we see a foil? Come on, come on. Last time out of 6 packs, we only got one 7 Skull Super. Let's get at least something foil in each of our last packs. Light Force Sword, Diffusion, Queen's Knight, Blackluster Ritual, okay, and Magical Hats. So Queen's Knight. This knight catches her opponents off guard, dominating them with swift yet graceful attacks. That's not bad. Okay, hoping for the best pack to be the last pack. Give it to us. Amazing luck. Heart of the cards. Legend, Mystical Genie of the Lamp, Z Metal Tank, X Head Cannon. Okay, Fiend Sanctuary, we got a super, and Paladin of White Dragon. So we got a super rare, and it's not a bad one. Special Summon 1 Metal Fiend Token. It cannot attack. Your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken from battles involving it. During each of your standby phases, pay 1,000 life points or destroy this token. So basically, you activate this and you can use it for, let's say you want to use it for a Link monster. Well, you can, and that's pretty good. Legend, a Genie of the Lamp that is at the beck and call of its master. And X-Head Cannon, a monster with a mighty cannon barrel. It is able to integrate its attacks. Okay. It attacks in many ways by combining and separating with other monsters, including Z Metal Tank. Well, okay, so this wasn't a total bust. We did get one foil out of the booster packs, and we did get our Blue Eyes White Dragon, which is weirdly printed, and we got our promotional Blue Eyes cards. So it's not a total bust, but I do have to say that I am not very happy about our pulls. It would have been more interesting if we got any more luck than this, but sadly, that was not the case this time. Oh well, this is very much for the collectors out there who want to reminisce the good old days, who want to get some more KAIBA and some more Yu-Gi cards. This is directly meant for you guys out there. I am one of those people. I do enjoy these old school reprint stuff. I just enjoy it. I mean, this is the game that shaped my childhood. What else can be expected? But yeah, for those newer players or those people out there who only want to play more competitively and not for the collectors, I do not recommend buying this, sadly enough. This is very, very much so not a good buy for people who don't just want them to have them. But yeah, you can always just try to trade or get this card online or something if you really just want that one card. Don't spend the $20 on this. It's not really worth it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. As usual, like the video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below if you think I forgot to mention something, or if you have anything to share that's Yu-Gi-Oh related. Feel free to do so, because this comment section down below is there for you guys to enjoy and for me to answer your requests. If you have any suggestions for future videos, do feel free to leave them down below too. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share the vid if you want more people to see these openings and reviews that I do on Yu-Gi-Oh products. And yeah, until next time, guys, Penem out.